watching his return man, Tyquan Thornton, take the opening kickoff through. And he's getting to the other sideline. Flag is thrown.
During the return, holding. Number 2, return team.
And the first snap of the game is a handoff to Isaiah Pacheco. It's a wide receiver core that is without Rashee Rice. This is now a handoff to Xavier Worthy from their own 28. Mahomes surveying over the middle, incomplete. Deep right now. He gets it away. And spiral. Drops down and rolls out of bounds to Herbert's left. First snap of the season for the Chargers is a pass. Now a run by Herbert. Justin Herbert using his legs. On 2nd and 4. Play fake. That's a wide open receiver, Quentin Johnston. A nice gain down the right sideline. Johnston, that's Matlock in motion. Another pass, Herbert to the right side. And that is the first sabbatical with Chicago. There's the first run of Marion Hampton's career. And it's a good one. On the field first as Worthy is leaving the field right now. They get a 3 and out, and here come the Chargers with Hampton again. Herbert throwing, running. Herbert taken down by Herbert. Stepping up to his right, flag is down. Herbert incomplete.
Offside, number 56.
Herbert's throwing it. Steps up to the end zone. Touchdown, Quentin Johnston.
The result of the play is a touchdown. Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 56.
There and find an opening, trying to get it to Omarion Hampton out of the backfield. Doesn't have him. Nice find by Justin Herbert to split the 2 defenders. And great to see Quentin Johnston stepping up with some big plays early in this one.
Mahomes 3 and out. The first drive, play fake to Pacheco. Mahomes, all kinds of time. And now he's taken off to his left. For a first down, he gets it. Mahomes, handoff to Pacheco, the middle. Minimal gain.
Stabilize that left side.
The SMU rookie, Brashard Smith, was to Mahomes' left. And he throws that one over the middle.
Sees it allows Patrick to anticipate like he did there.
Gain of 11, first snap of the game for the Chiefs from
in a little bit.
4th penalty already for Kansas City. Mahomes, quick throw. And it's Juju Smith-Schuster. Mahomes trying to answer. The Chargers scoring on their first drive. Patrick going deep. And he was overthrew Tyquan Thornton to his left. Mahomes with pressure right up the middle, gets it away quick. And that is Davis back at his own 10. Arises sends it away. Direction of punt. Oh, that's a beautiful punt. Down, Ross standing with Herbert in the end zone. Herbert throwing it. Herbert getting rid of it. And he throw. Herbert throwing again. Quick throw over the middle. That one is caught. 6 passes already. And that's a handoff on 3rd and short, and that goes nowhere. Hey, Scott from the H in the Chargers in the end zone. Nice high spiral kick. There's Remigio fielding at his own 35. Goes upfield. About
okay, Eugene.
Okay, very good. That's I like that.
If I'm that good, I can go by Eugene.
All right,
still
Eugene.
Be cool.
Here's Patrick throwing to Juju Smith-Schuster, and it is incomplete. Let's see the replay here, intended for Juju Smith-Schuster. And that ball may not have hit the ground for the Chiefs. Mahomes on another deep pass for Thornton. That one also a little.
This offense, but once again, just a little bit off on the outside.
Ariza sends this one away. Fair catch called. Takes a Kurt Warner Rams jersey here. Here comes Herbert over the middle to a wide open Will Dissly. Tyler Conklin actually caught it and he fumbled it.
Illegal bat number 15 of the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Like the penalty, McConkey just smart going, hey, I'm not going to.
It's the Chargers ball from their own 44. 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. And he finds Keenan Allen, who cannot.
Is the 35, 40-yard handoffs. You see the perfect throw right there.
With 7 attempts in this game. This one's a handoff to Omarion Hampton with a nice crease.
Real power downhill run game.
It's Hassan Haskins making an appearance. Play fake to him. Herbert over the middle finds Keenan Allen. Nolo's defense, you saw him looking on, giving up 7 first downs, and Herbert's throwing again. All kinds of time. And another wide open receiver of the first quarter. Omarion Hampton takes it, flag down. Carl Sheffers ending a busy first for him.
Number 15.
Hey, he is now out.
Good to see McConkey here trying to block. He slips
to Herbert's left. Herbert throwing again, stepping up, taking it himself. Another flag is down in the backfield. Herbert still on his feet, taking it inside the 5 for a first down. It's Carl Sheffers again.
Holding, number 68, offense. This is the end.
That big guy that you're going against in Chris Jones has a tendency to be able to rush and force some mistakes, but you see the pull right there on the right-hand side. Use him a little bit more in the run game because he shows that athletic ability when he runs the ball.
Chargers up 7-0 after 1 here on YouTube. To start the second quarter, and it's another pass for Herbert. Tons of time. He throws this one out towards our booth. 95 now. Herbert throwing again. And that one is a miscommunication right there with his rookie here in Brazil. Herbert throws that one over the middle. And it's Keenan Allen again.
A run, we're going to throw it all over and see if we can take advantage of it.
39-yarder for Cameron Dicker. Flag is thrown so far.
Offside, number 21 defense. That penalty's declined.
9 of 12 for a $132 and a score. As this one is handled by Remigio. He's fielding it. Taking it past the 25. Past the 30.
With those cleats, and it appears to have helped Rich.
Yeah, it's beginning to mist here in Brazil as that's a 10-0. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Mahomes dumps that one off quickly with pressure
to do on the field.
Mahomes on 3rd and 5. Quick throw. Thornton. That was
and hold it from getting that first.
It's Kareem Hunt running it. Off tackle. He's got the first down and more. Mahomes changing the play. And it's now Pacheco carrying it. Nice crease. Now at the bottom of your screen, split out on 2nd and 3. Quick throw. Nice grab there. Left. Went in the locker room, and now he is out. Mahomes rolling out to his left. Mahomes going to keep it. Takes it past the 40. And
now both of those guys gone. They're going to have to find someone else to fit that bill.
Like Hollywood play here. Big 3rd down. Ball is loose. Mahomes, of course, picks it up. Gets it to Brown, who cannot get the first down, with Elijah Bolden, who got there in time.
Great job. And we know that Patrick's dad was a baseball player. Looks like he was just picking up a ground ball right there.
4th and short. And it's Mahomes rolling to his right, throwing to Hunt, who picks up another. First down, Patrick avoids the rush. There's the flag for a hold. Mahomes takes a massive hit. Sheffers.
Holding, number 74.
It's here early in the season, and you see the hold up top, a little twist game. Taylor gets beat, just has a
play drives, is now on the 11th play of this drive, and that is a nice game for Juju Smith-Schuster. Taking it inside the 20, bouncing off. Checks back in. From the 20-yard line of the Chargers, it's Pacheco on the draw. Pacheco inside the 10-yard line. Mahomes, pump fake. And Thornton to move further towards the sideline. Mahomes flips that one to Brown. He cannot avoid Hunt in motion. Mahomes from the pocket, steps up, pirouettes, and that's where he's taken down by Henley.
And get him to the ground.
Harrison Butker looking for the 35-yarder, and he 35 against Kansas City. And that is a handoff to Marion Hampton. Some time on the bench, battling a stomach bug. 2nd and 7. Herbert under pressure. See what Herbert can do on 3rd and 7. And there's a blitz coming, picked up over the middle. Nice grab by McConkey. Joe Alt doing quite well at the left tackle spot there as Hampton gets met by a host of Chiefs. Harris to his left. Herbert's throwing. Lots of time. Wide open lad, McConkey. McConkey pirouettes, gets a couple right here in Sao Paulo, Brazil. First play after the 2-minute warning for Herbert and the Chargers. Looking for it all to McConkey. Incomplete now. $1:54 left in the half. Herbert stepping up. He has a crease. Herbert.
Broadcast with Mr. Beast, Dude Perfect,
Oh my God.
Sketch, and all those guys.
Mr. Content Creator. Quick throw to Keenan Allen. Massively long drive that they settled just 3 on. O'Marion Hampton. And a first down count.
Yards.
There's Herbert surveying, stepping up. He flips it. Incomplete.
It's got to be smart. Don't let it hit the ground.
3rd and 16, and they do give it to their rookie Hampton, running behind a whole bunch of teammates, but he runs.
But a huge mistake there by the young man.
36-yarder for Dicker. And he draws that in as we see this kickoff handled by Rashard Smith. And he gets it close to the 30-yard line.
If somebody runs you out of bounds.
What can Mahomes do with that gift? Going deep for Thornton. That's a connection. He stays in bounds. The clock is rolling under 30 seconds as everyone in the Kansas City uniform is running as fast as they can to get it up and spike it. What a big-time throw and play. Gain of 39.
On the deep throws. Here's one. The deep corner route has to be a perfect throw up over the top. Nice extension by Thornton to move them down close to the red zone, but a beautiful throw and catch, and that big play that they've been missing so much the last couple years.
Longest reception of Thornton's career. Mahomes 9 of 21 seconds left. Do they take a shot? Mahomes for the sideline, almost intercepted prior to this 3rd and 10 snap. Mahomes with a flag down. And again, that one was Simmons. Mahomes now fading back into his territory. Quick throw, Noah Gray. And that is still with the clock moving because momentum stopped before he got out of bounds. 7 seconds to go. It's 4th down. They can't spike it, so Butker's coming out. Will they get it off? They do. Butker from 59. It's good. Points back for the Chiefs. Coming up after the break, it's the Verizon Halftime Show on YouTube. That is the margin of difference right now. Field goals being traded. And that is Hassan Haskins returning it. Close to the 30 yards. The Chargers getting the ball first, starting from their own 28. And there is a first down run from Hampton. Herbert, pressure up the middle. Steps back. Field and Mahomes back on it. Herbert fading back on 3rd and 9, going deep. And it is incomplete, going for Johnson as a flag.
Holding number 73 offense. That penalty's declined.
It is Remigio standing on his own 20. Corrals it. He goes nowhere. Previous game here. Now, Patrick Mahomes' first drive of the second half starts with a rollout to his right and a keep. And Mahomes takes another.
Let's go down and tie this game up with a touchdown.
We call that a drive starter. It's a gain of 11. Here's Pacheco. He just gets smacked again.
Holding number 74 offense.
The start.
Kurt, see him get beat to the inside. Nothing to do but reach up and grab.
Came downhill and brought the wood. 1st and 20 off the penalty. Now Mahomes rolling to his left and throwing back across the grain. It was right, one was left. Both worked for double-digit yardage. An inside handoff to pick up their first down on third down here. Mahomes, quick throw, wide open receiver. There's your first. Minutes to go in the third quarter. Chiefs and Chargers territory. Mahomes, another quick throw. And that's another grab. And a half to go in the third quarter. And the Chiefs were playing their players in the preseason, their starters. Here's Mahomes on 1st and 15. Almost intercepted.
Yeah. And that plan involves a lot of Xavier Worthy. That's what Andy
Swift. Obviously, that's Jawan hearing it. Mahomes stepping up. Lots of room. Mahomes takes advantage and takes another hit. This is showing some fire. Mahomes picking it up. Quick throw on first down to Brown. Brings it. It's Pacheco. Quick throw to Brown again. Makes an inside move.
Out of our hands and keep moving the chains.
That formation. Kareem Hunt takes it and gets the first down. Another third down conversion on this drive as there's a flag late.
It's the hand up late. 15 yards for the Chiefs right here. Kelsey gives a little push and comes back.
The referees say.
Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
From their defense, and now here's Mahomes in the red zone. Pump fakes, Mahomes looking for the end zone. Touchdown! Down, Kurt.
You're going to see, he looks to throw the quick slant, but the defensive end stands up. I think he's afraid that he's going to tip the football. Decides to just pull it down, and a great job getting to the pylon. And his legs are always key in critical moments for the Chiefs, especially down in the red zone. Number of big plays on that drive to get 7 on the board.
But gonna tie it. No good. First of the season, obviously. This week, one Friday night. Butker, who just missed the extra point. He missed 2 all last year, sends that one away. And
Vincent, or the senior vice president of officiating, and they looked at it, and according to Walt Anderson, they said because it was an open hand contact to the head, that was not disqualifying action. When they felt that it was just an open hand, blow to the head, not a close fist, not a punch, and they did not disqualify in this case.
Blitz right up the gut, and down goes Herbert. 15 on the loss of 8. Herbert from his pocket over the middle, caught by Johnston. Does he get to the first down? He ran down the first down.
I know, I thought he was going to just turn and fall down.
So what happens here? It's a handoff. Hampton, does he get it? He does.
He's able to come back.
And that power run by Hampton with a pre-snap penalties on Jawan Taylor of the Chiefs. What does Herbert do here? Takes it himself. And that's Hampton moving around Herbert. Justin throwing again. Quick throw to his left. That one is caught by Keenan Allen. Makes a nice move. First down. Ball comes. Play fake to Hampton. Herbert from the L of the NFL Shield finds McConkey in the game. And it's Najee running it up the middle. Squirting through for a nice first. All 71 games played with the Steelers. Hampton, a second down run drive. Started their own 26, 6.5 minutes and change, now longer. Hampton broke a tackle from Cook. Play fake to him. Herbert going back to his left for Johnston. Almost the same spot where he had.
On this play, we get a chance to show the replay. Man, really good throw. Probably should.
The red zone of the Kansas City Chiefs. Herbert for the end zone. There's Keenan Allen. Touchdown. Los Angeles Chargers.
Grabs the corner. Nobody left on the back end as they try to combo the man coverage. Easy pitch and catch. And those guys over 300 receptions together. So
chatting it up with one of the many content creators here at this YouTube live stream game around the world from Brazil. And that is Rashard Smith with a nice return. Control from his own 35 with 25 ticks to go. Kareem Hunt bounces off the initial rush. Touchdown drive of the season. Just gave one right back to Los Angeles. How will they respond? The AFC West Chiefs-Chargers rivalry is a one-score game going to the fourth. From the Chiefs' own 40-yard line, down 8. Mahomes play fake. That ball's tipped. And called Travis Kelce the last drive. Did not get kicked out as Mahomes gets out of trouble, flips it to Juju Smith-Schuster in the fourth quarter.
You see it right there. He's just got to have any part of his body behind.
To move the chains and get to the plus side of the field. Here's Kareem Hunt with a first down run. Ping ball, ping. Mahomes on second down. Quick throw to Hunt. He makes a move.
Tonight would be a huge statement.
Mahomes on third down. Takes it himself up the middle. Slides and it. From the Los Angeles 37, Mahomes with pressure finds a wide open Kelce. Travis Kelce, touchdown! 37 yards for 87.
And then he's going to leak down the sideline. They get the sell, the Chargers bite. Easy throw for the walk-in touchdown for Travis Kelce.
Well, Kurt, when you're down 2 in Brazil in the fourth quarter of week number 1, and is off the field. Mahomes to his right, quick throw, and that is a successful two-pointer. No, incomplete. Paulo in Brazil, and also where Cosmo Kramer once took on some children. And there's the ensuing kickoff after all that went down. Station pieces in this Brazil game. So the ensuing Chargers drive, and that one's a toss to Hampton. 2-point lead for the Chargers on second and manageable. Herbert. And he finds his reliable receiver.
Chiefs were able to win late.
That is a first down run by Hampton, and that goes nowhere. It's a matter of blow by beating the Chiefs. That would be huge for them. And that throw is hardly a gain right there. Herbert surveying. There's a wide open Allen. After the Chiefs responded with a touchdown of their own. First down, Chargers, they're throwing, and there is Hampton open. Herbert throwing again, and that's another wide open receiver. Nice 300-yard night, 268 yards for Herbert. First and 10, throwing again. Keeping it moving, there's McConkey. And that's a... They're going to run this up the middle of Hampton, and he does not make it. 7 for 7 for half the football field on this drive, and it's a direct snap. Right to none other than... Herbert's throwing, fading back, over the middle! Johnston! Touchdown Chargers! Has to say it's being explained to Jim Harbaugh right now.
Personal foul face mask, number 21 defense. That penalty will be enforced on the try.
Johnston turn up the defensive back, and a perfect throw for another touchdown.
And with that, Justin Herbert has... The Chargers have the defending AFC champs on the ropes here in Brazil on YouTube. Between the Vikings and the Steelers, 3 in London, 1 in Berlin, and then 1 in Spain, as that kickoff is corralled by Remigio. And thank you, D. Chargers in a pickle. Have the Chiefs in a pickle. Mahomes goes down on the first. For them, if they could do it before the 2-minute warning and save all their timeouts to get the ball back down 9 over the middle. Nice throw. Threads that.
But you got to find a chunk play.
Here is Mahomes. Steps up. Dumps it off to Pacheco. And that goes nowhere. 3.5 to go. Big third down. Mahomes pressured, steps up, gets rid of it, incomplete. 4th and 7. Mahomes running for his life from Khalil Mack. Throws to wide open Hollywood Brown. Inside the 10. Holy smokes. Wide open gain of 49.
You gotta be kidding me. A whiff at the left guard. Quick pressure. He's got to take off
for the 2-minute warning. Mahomes batted down. Warning. Mahomes over the middle. Oh, Kelsey was there with 1 to go. Mahomes quick throw to the end zone. And that's incomplete. Gonna make it a one-score game again, and right down the middle. Sign up today. Harrison Butker kicks this one off. That's Omarion Hampton who lets it go by him. Does come out to just the 20. So here are the Chargers needing a couple of first downs perhaps to just seal this game out, and they're throwing, and it's a wide open Will Dissly.
15.
2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning for the Chiefs now. Still advised to give up a first down here, and it is a run, and is hardly through 5 seasons, and this is his first game of season 6 for him. He's throwing again, and he steps up, he's sacked. And they are going to throw it. And it's Herbert to his right with a wide open lane, and he picks it up and slides down inbounds. 3 formations. What a night for Justin Herbert, who just picked up a first down on the defensive side. Chris Jones, an all-world player, as they head to Las Vegas next week to cap off week 2 on a Monday night. For Justin Herbert, 318 yards, 3 touchdowns, 32 on the ground, including a 19-yard run that broke the back of the Kansas City Chiefs. Travis Kelce scored tonight. We will see how the Chiefs will fare